there. So you were in the chat before I even started. That's interesting. Didn't know I could do that. Hey, Mike. Okay, there we go. How you doing, camper? It's been an interesting afternoon, as you know. Hey, Sheila, I knew you would. Yeah. Yep. I can take this thing off now, I hope. I had to hit play, huh? Okay, well, there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing better. Got to just monitor my sugars and watch what I'm eating, and yeah, a lot of things that don't make sense today. Oh, the one that hurt, Mike. See those right there? She not had to only stick me once, but twice to get the right spot to get my blood gas check. Oh, I think I'd rather smash my finger under a hydraulic press and let them stick me in the wrist like that again. But it's definitely cooled off here. It's like 66 degrees and rain. we got a wedding that we went to yesterday. Well, the wedding reception that we went to yesterday. That I don't think anybody's going to ever forget for a long time because we were at the wedding reception last night, and everybody just got sit down with the food, and DJ goes, I really hate to do this, but the tornado sirens are going off. There's a tornado west of town. It's coming our way. Everybody go to the bathroom. Take shelter. First announcement, everybody just sat there, and he got back on a few seconds later. Did you guys hear me? The tornado sirens are going off. So a handful of people got up and went to the bathroom. Handful of people stayed there eating their supper. The rest of everybody was outside watching it. So when the bride come out to check on everything, somebody says, you sure this ain't a warning for you? I had to go outside to get to the cell phone reception so I could check in with people. But yeah, I got looking pretty gnarly last night. See if I can find them quick. There's kind of what it was looking like. Come on. There it is. Hey, Greg. And right. Over us. So, ain't never been to a wedding where, oh, not too much, Sean. This old boy almost ended up in the ICU here a few hours ago. First time ever, my blood sugars went over 600 and I couldn't get them down. Yeah, the doctor was ready to send me to an ICU. So, yeah, I didn't think there was going to be a live show, but he come in and said, well, we've got him down still high, but He says, "This, if we could have got you down off 600, he said you could have been dead by morning." And the stupid thing is, I didn't do anything different. I just, whoa, almost 3.5 ton already. Wow, that's crazy, Greg. I've had an interesting week. It all started last Monday too. Uh, Called to check on that 327 I've been trying to put together for you guys. Get that done. That little old 63 327. Called to check on it. Well, after a discussion, we find out there's a set of heads that have not been accounted for, which neither here nor there. Stopped in, talked to them to see what the timeline was going to be on the 327. Thought it was a little strange. Nobody was really talking to me, and all of a sudden, one of the guys piped up, said, "Load him up, get him out of here." At the machine shop. I have no idea what the hell took place. The other thing is, I think somebody got a hold of them, ran their mouth, or said something. Um, so I got my money back and all my parts except for the one set of heads. And yeah, that was how my week started last week. And I went and seen the heart doctor Thursday. I should have stayed here and let Babes do my diagnosing. I would have probably got more of an answer out of the shop cat than I did the heart doctor. Yep, everybody in that store clammed up, wouldn't talk to me, nothing. So I have no idea, other than calling down and asking them, because I've been being told 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks for 6 months. And I got the crate motor, I got those LS heads done through them, and that I even had money on the books there for them to put towards the motor. Yep. So, yes, right now I'm dead in the water because I don't have a machine shop to work with. Yeah. Come here, babes. You need to scan me. Yeah, that's a lot of unexplained answers there. So, and then I started a new diuretic because when I seen the heart doctor, I told him I was a little concerned because my weight was within 10 pounds of where I ended up in the hospital back in June 6th. And he's like, "Yeah, you really need to get that diuretic." So Friday I got that, and I guess since Friday or Thursday, I've taken 18 pounds off again. It's just on a roller coaster ride, and I don't want to be on it. So yeah, it's been quite interesting. So I don't know what I'm going to do to finish this one with all this stuff for the late model 327 build, but I guess you still haven't heard back from your blood work yet? Yeah, I'd be getting a hold of him, Mike. It'd be nice, Sheila. So I don't know, Mama Bear's in here or not. Uh, Yes, you do. I should have video recorded that for you, Mike. Yes, I was in the ER. When I first got there, that doctor was already looking for another hospital to put me in the ICU. So, yeah, it's still got the band here. I got to get that off. I don't have all that stuff out in the truck because I emptied my pockets when I went in. Blood sugars went over 600. I mean, my little tester, I thought it was being funny. It's like, hi. Took another test strip, did it. Said hi again. I'm like, I've never seen that do that. Didn't know that. I looked it up and found out what that meant. It was over 600 and this thing couldn't read anymore. And when I got to the ER, well, the difference between their meter and my meter, they said I was at 575. So, yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm smiling. Hi, high water. So, yeah, they tested me for everything. And it's either the fact I missed the insulin dose yesterday because I ran out of insulin and got the insulin this morning, or it's the fact that I've cut down on my eating and gone to drinking more water, and my body went into a fit and just didn't started. So yeah, I'm supposed to see a dietitian, a endocrinologist, and all this stuff. Well, that all takes money. So yeah, so that could be. Yeah, it'd be nice to do everything he suggested tonight, but yeah. And yes, I know if you drink too much water, you can kill yourself too. That's a new video going out now. So, yeah. No, I'll get it off my. Oh, good job, Kylo. Or Kyle. Jesus. Sorry, Kyle. Jeepers. Well, water's my new friend, so. You could be getting neuropathy, and hope not. I know. I've been after what the doctor told me today, high water. I've been thinking about you ever since. Because, Sean. Oh, that was. Oh no. I hear you knocking, but you can't come out. So I'll just stick it in your piston. Ouch. Looked like she was running good up to that point. Instead of mic drop, it's a valve drop. Hey, watch this. It didn't break the cylinders? That looks like a radiator for your old 95. Yeah. Oh, forgot they tried putting the IV thing in the back of my hand and she failed. Not sore. Oh, that's a good dog, Mike. That's a good dog. Dang. I'd take it must have lost the spring, then the valve. Dang. Looks like it was pretty well instantaneous because it didn't look like it bounced around too much. Oh, Kyle. Okay. Yeah, Kyle. I kind of see why. How'd it feel to get your first 40-hour week back in? Kind of miss our old buddy Andrew. Well, Kyle, all the vehicles are pretty much down here. Everything. Snowball's down. It needs to get over. I got to get the frame swap finished on that. My Yukon got to finish up the driver's side suspension. My truck with 400,000 on it. I think I puked the transfer case out of it. And the other truck, I now sounds like it's got a bale underneath it when I first start driving in the morning, and that one's about ready to break. So I'm pretty much about out of vehicles. Oh, then one that was supposed to be a quick flip about ended up. That's not going to be a quick flip. It needs a motor or I don't know what I'm going to do there yet. I really don't. Yeah, I've got what 4 2002s now. The gray truck needs a frame swap. Snowball needs a frame swap. The other one needs a box, and they all need rocker panels. Okay, tweet. So wow, Sean. Yeah, that's good. That's gonna be a spendy repair. Yeah. Holy crap! High water. Wow. I guess I won't ever be buying one of those anytime soon now, huh? Wow. This is what he's talking about. A little torch set there. What do you guys think that torch set costs? I'm not sure. Anybody else done woodworking that use tools like that? I haven't ever seen anything like that myself. Uh, he even bent the tie rod too. Holy. Anyway, that torch kit was. Let's see. Go back to that. Nope, wrong one. That torch kit was $1,099.99. $1,100, and it doesn't even have the. They might cut the exhaust off the car, and then you're done. Holy moly! Little 40-pound cylinders. I would surely hope so. It used to be, hell, Snap-on prices are cheaper than that one. Doesn't include the welding torch either. She's just a cutter. Hey, there's Shop Cat. Weaving loom bobbins. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's hard to believe she's already had that thing for 3 years already, going on 3 years. Okay, yeah, I bet you they were. Haven't heard for what we got for rain totals, but we got a lot of rain out here. No catfish, no catfish bowls. Okay, that was interesting. The food bowls for the cat outside are overfull. Oh yeah, she still goes. She's still wound up. Yeah, I seen that, and I guess yeah. Oh, so yeah, so yeah. After what the doctor told me, and he says I'm not preaching, but I am preaching. But I said, well, I know, but I did. He just thinks everything's stacked up, and it finally hit me all at once. The only good thing I found out was my heart rhythm is don't have the extra heartbeat near as bad. So the last one they checked, it was every single heartbeat was a different heartbeat. So at least the heart has started to level out some. Son should have said, well, does that come with a case of Vaseline? Two jars. Now watch that. If you're starting to retain fluid, Kyle, that's not good. Listening to a zombie. Hey, I'm not ready to be talking to dead people and have them start talking back to me. So, yeah, if you guys need any small box stuff, hit me up. I guess until I find another machine shop to work with, I guess it ain't going to do me any good to have this stuff. So, well, if you push down on the front side of your leg and you leave dents in your leg that last for a few seconds or a minute, you best be getting a hold of somebody and telling them that you're starting to retain fluid in your legs. Oh, did you miss out on that reason? Last Monday, I called down there to ask him what's going on with that 327 that was supposed to be done. I kept hearing 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, and that's been for 6 months. And the stupid thing is, I had money on the account. Go to that motor. Called the Monday and asked him, well, I don't know. I said, you guys haven't done anything to it yet? No, we haven't done nothing to it. Because the crank needed to be turned to be able to order the bearings because they didn't know if they were going to go 1010 or 1020 or whatever. So we couldn't order the bearings until the crank got turned. Well, the block was needing line board decked and fit the pistons. So, I mean, the money was there. And I thought, well, I'm going that way. I stop in and see him. And I wanted to talk to him about that. And nobody really talked to me. And one guy asked me a question. I said, no, he's not hiding. He's seen me. And next thing I know, that guy snapped at the other one, said I was there. And then next thing I know, he finished up what he was doing at his desk, stood up, said, load him up, get him out of here. Nobody told me what I did wrong, what took place. So I'm pretty sure somebody either from out here on the interwebs or locally or somewhere figured out where I was getting machine work done and went and ran their mouth or something. So, yeah. But I got all my money back, which is good because I ended up paying the light bill and some other bills and got me some insulin. So, I guess. So, yeah. Okay, I'll send that to you, Mike. Yeah, right. Crank rod and loops, bolts, screws, and tattoos. Okay. Save it. And it has the price tag up there in the corner too, Mike. So, can't mind. And it's sent to you. Yeah, I mean, they did the crate motor, no problem. They did the LS heads, no problem. They've done other things, no problem. And all of a sudden, yeah, there you go, Mike. You asked and you shall receive. There's Mama Bear. And everybody enjoy Mike while you can, because Mama Gator Bear gets a hold of him. We may not hear from Camper Mike anytime soon again. uh, so yeah, that's Camper. You might want to start sleeping with one eye open. Uh, oh man. Camper, I know what she's threatened to do for less. There you go, Mike. There's your answer. Uh, yep, she's got the caddy, which too bad Mother Nature didn't take it away last night. So, yeah, I guess I feel like a punished child that got punished for something supposedly done, but don't know what happened with the machine shop. So, I don't know. I guess my money ain't no good there, so I ain't gonna worry about it. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, like you said though, pre-COVID prices, you could have bought that kit for $300. You were buying that particular kit used on Facebook Marketplace for 50 to 75. So yeah, excuse me. Well, this thing I don't know anybody else that would have. Yeah, but if it was somebody through the internet or whatever, the I mean, yeah, I guess I'm just done with them. Maybe it's a sign. I don't know. But again, this afternoon I thought the sign was I was going to be meeting somebody at the pearly gate or something here with that doctor. I know he probably wanted to scare me a little, but he wasn't telling me anything I didn't know already. Air compressor oil or AC oil? Oh, then I cracked my phone today too. Wow. Our gas is approaching $4 a gallon here. Uh, That's a knee slapper for that reason. Yeah. $20 used to give me a half a tank. Now I'm getting a quarter tank, so yeah. Wow. Hey, hell here, Mama Bear. Everybody, here's your chance to talk about A4 feast. Oh, just a second. I'll be right back. Uh, oh. Well, she's there, camper. That's nice there, Kyle. Oh no, that's not good, Mike. Oh yeah, yeah. Between the IV fluid and all that. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I guess the new truck wanted to make you feel like you were at home yet. I have to get more test strips now. I think a lot of the back in the day, I think a lot of the schools for them were in that area. I hope he did the right thing by sending me home. I don't know. I don't know. Well, they had me down to 375 and it popped up to 406, which they said was okay. But I didn't think it'd go up after. I'm just getting very, very discouraged with this. Yeah. And he told me to eat, so I ate like I was supposed to. Fiera valves? Ooh, I haven't looked at any of those in a long time. I wouldn't begin to know, Scott. Yeah. I really don't understand what's going on. I don't know if it's this. I look back to when things changed. About the only thing changed was the heart medication that I got put on. I'm starting to wonder. This crap with this diabetes is starting to take a toll on me. Yeah. I can see where they're coming from. No, they didn't. They just said get a hold of my doctor and get an appointment as soon as possible and meet with all these other people. I, my doctor and I figured out I run the best between 150 and 180. They want everybody between 80 and 120. And when I get down to that, I can't function. If I stay about 150 50 to 180, I would do good. 200, it's not bad. But this 4, 5, 600 stuff, uh, and they blame part of this on my cutting back on eating stuff and not eating as much. I mean, when you feel full, how are you supposed to eat anymore? I mean, it's. And then the heart doctor Thursday, oh, cut out the stress in your life and you'll be fine. Fuck. So yeah, I just. Oh wow, really? Yeah, I don't have any stress. No, not at all. Yeah. What was that ventriloquist's puppet that they came out with that was supposed to be Trump's presidential advisor? That was all. Yeah. You're funny, Sheila. I'm surprised Mama Bear. Oh, that's right. She was looking for scissors and a match. Paper machete she's going to make out of something. uh, fire, fire. No, they're fresh. I've gotten them through almost 100 of them in the last week and a half. Yeah, I did. She just shook her head. Uh-oh. Told you, Mike, she's ready to road trip. She's ready to road trip. Maybe I better stall getting a good running vehicle going for you for a while, huh? Give you a heads up. My blood pressure was good. First one they took was 128 over 78. Then the next one they took was 200 and something over 108. And I'm like, that's not good. But I was just moving around in the bed. The last one they took, it was back down to 137 over 80 or something. Oh, really? Text that to me on the phone, otherwise I'll forget, Greg. Too many blue pills. Maybe I better start using those, huh? I don't know what they just gave me a Corig. What is the generic name of that? I'm not really health. Carvedilol. It's generic for Corig. Yeah, I'm on 25 milligrams, which was too much. It was putting me to sleep. So having to go back to the 12 and a half and done pretty good. So let me go. So you want to go to the East Coast this time, Mama Bear, huh? I think the last lighter I carried, I had it for 2 days and the thing was empty when I needed it. These new lighters, they leak too easy. Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't light fires with them. When I wanted to light the fire, they were empty. That's the way they sit in your pocket. I'm glad I wasn't standing next to a torch or something and blowed up in my pocket. Last bonfire we had out here, Mama Bear lit it. And it burned up pretty good, which is scary. Yeah, the air conditioner is not just blowing air right now. It keeps cycling off. Let's see, it is down to 66 here now. Yeah, well, wasn't that Route 66 or what was that? Get your kicks on Route 66. Oh, 77's better. Yeah. Yeah, Route 66. Oh, okay, tweet. No, I think your phone's giving you late notifications for everything that happened yesterday. Let's check the radar. No, just light rain. You should just be out of it there. Oh. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Here's Mama Bear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, I can't forgot that one. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo for... Can't say that. Probably it's going to be copyrighted and get the stream shut down. No. No, 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 no. I don't know if you were here at the start, Ken, but we had a tornado chase down my cousin's wedding reception last night. Tried to, anyway. Well, when the DJ goes, well, abbreviated, said, hey, tornado warning. Nobody responded. He said, hey, guys, there's a tornado warning. So finally, a few people got up, went to the bathroom. Handful of people stayed there eating their food, and the rest of us crazy suckers all went outside to watch it. Yeah. So... That was the wedding reception. And there's what the sky started looking like there. And no, it doesn't do it. Oh, there you go. Kind of. But yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying, huh? I'm like thinking, do I want to be trapped in the building or outside? I looked at the bride. I said, boy, this is going to be a wedding nobody's going to forget. She goes, yeah. Yep. If you're going to get taken out by a tornado, you just will watch it coming so you can say, when they ask you at the pearly gate, what got you? You can tell them. It wasn't a 2x4 through the head. Well, it could be a 2x4 through the head, but yeah. The funny thing was, they said that storm was moving northeast. What was supposedly the tornado was moving southeast. So, yeah, it was in there. A couple of the guys that used to be firemen, they were getting a little nervous. He said, don't like that because he said, turn around and look up. And I'm like, oh, that's not good. He goes, no, it ain't. Yeah, until tornadoes do get parted. Yeah, tornado watch. Yeah, gotta go watch it. Gotta be ready for the news crew so you can tell them what it was like. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they still do. My son-in-law got picture one south of our town that happened before this one, so it was probably the same one. But yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, I guess I got one build that I can finish is the crate motor. I guess I just gotta get on and get her done now. As for everything else, it's all on hold. No, it's not bedtime yet. Give it a little longer and I'll check to see if my number's going down. The other, like he said, the other insulin I'm using, Atlanta's, he's a little worried about when that kicks in. If it's too much. Yeah. Supposedly they gave me IV insulin and IV pen or insulin pen. Uh, Mike's going to be singing Splish Splash, giving the dog the bath all on a Sunday night instead of Saturday night. Hmm. Said something about getting on a sliding scale. Poor doggy. Aw, too bad, Mike. Yeah, how's kittens doing, Mama? Oh, it's been since I checked my running. The three little kittens we figured out they're what 4 months old now. Uh, Saved three little kittens out here from the farm, and they're all boys, and they're lovable little shits, but they can be ornery little shits. What's it been, about a half hour or so? I'm getting tired of getting poked today. I've had enough blood taken out of me to fill up a vampire's cup. Please be going down. Please be going down. Do I want to look? Do I want to look? I'm not going to look. I'm going to show you guys first. Is it better or worse? It's worse. Ain't it? Oh, correction. I did go down 2 points. At least it ain't going any higher. It was at 8 o'clock. It was 485. Half hour later, it's down 2 points. So that's interesting news to be reporting. Oh, wonderful reason. Yep, I'm only gone down 2 points. At least they didn't go up another 2 points, but dang it. I really don't know what to do. I mean, because I don't want to, like he said, what he was scared of doing is giving me too much insulin and have me bottom out. So I don't know. Yeah, I just. I'm kind of in a situation. If I don't eat, I'm in trouble. If I am eating, I'm in trouble. How do I? Yeah, I almost feel I need some more of this, but what they told me this one was a long acting, and that I should probably do a sliding scale and all that. And I'm like, Jesus, Romney. Uh, oh, that's the one that's empty. I don't know. It's in here somewhere. The Atlantis. There it is. I don't know. I really don't know. Pretty much have. I've been drinking a lot of water this last couple of weeks. Uh, the Sprite I've been drinking on tonight is for because my stomach's been upset all day. I just haven't felt good. And right now, with the numbers being high, this is the only thing that takes the dryness out of my mouth. That don't let my tongue stick to the roof of my mouth. So, yeah, I know, John. I've done that. And that's what the guy was explaining to me. He says, you got to continue to eat. You got to continue to do that because you basically what got explained to me is I put my body into a panic mode. So it started burning all the wrong stuff and it drove the numbers up trying to save itself. And that's why I got the blood marks here on my wrist from where I got stuck twice. The first one, she didn't get it. The second time, holy shit. When she got in there to get that one, oh, that burned like hell. Because he wanted to make sure I didn't start that acid coated doses or whatever. I can't say it. Because if I would have started that, I would have been heading to an ICU unit somewhere. Because he says your body was starting to gas itself. So, yeah. So I looked at him, I said, I haven't changed anything. And I said, the only thing that's changed is the medications. And I don't like the fact you don't get your side effects sheet, nothing with your medications anymore. Thank you, something. So I guess when I get done here, if I want to sit here a few minutes, I'll do searches on the new meds I've gotten here since my numbers went out of control. See if it's a medication doing it. Well, yeah, this guy was ready to ship me. He gave an hour to have my number start coming down from the 600 range. Otherwise, he was just going to load me in a helicopter or something and get me somewhere else. Or they could have dosed me heavy with the insulin and then saved my ass when they got me down. So, I mean, it's been quite. And I come out and asked the doc, what did I do? I mean, he was thinking my body with the diabetes is just went in the panic mode and was trying to save itself by doing things that it shouldn't have done. But yeah. That's where it's hard to get. I am back on my depression meds and I'm back on pain pills. Yeah, I just want to be on a, if you want a roller coaster of your life, you become a diabetic because you're going to be on it. It's just. Yeah, if I want to come down an hour, I want to be sitting here talking to you guys right now. And that guy became diabetic in 2004, 5, somewhere in there, I think it was. And unfortunately, when I first was told I was diabetic, I didn't take it serious. Looking back now, I should have taken it a lot more serious early on. Probably would have done a lot better. Yeah, well, and our good old medical system, yeah, you probably finally figured out what all I don't have for insurance. Like, get him out the door. I know, John. Everybody is, but God dang it, I just can't. Like I said, I've got stuff here in the shop that could be put together. I've lost the desire to do it. I just have no freaking energy. Got to think about it. What I got left to do this Yukon actually isn't that long, but at the same time, I really don't want it done and sitting here because then it'll be like being at the end of the chain, wanting to play with the ball just past the chain because, okay, yeah, it's fixed. Can't finish it because I can't afford to get the alignment done. So just let it sit here and be in the yard and operable. Then I ain't worried about, oh, hey, it's done, but I need to. Uh, I just like the one truck too. I got another transfer case here. I could probably throw in my truck. Uh, but I haven't even crawled under that to do that because I'm seriously down to getting up and off the down off and up and down off the ground 3 times, maybe 4. And then I'm not only just done doing that project, I'm done for the rest of the day because I can't walk anymore. I just I know a lot of people think I make excuses, but and that's what I'm dealing with too. Some people don't understand when I say I'm done. I'm done. If I continue to push it anymore, I will really be done. And people just don't understand that I can't keep plowing forward and doing it all by myself. Yeah, that wasn't good to see. Oh yeah. What kind of upset me is when I called and said, "Hey, is there anything we really can do?" Well, we can't give medical advice over the phone. So I went to the ER, which I don't know how many times he told me. He said, "I am so glad you decided to come in," because he said you probably wouldn't have made it till morning. I'm like, oh. So I guess I'm just been trying to figure out how to weigh things to where I can continue to get stuff done and try and make people happy. That I guess I don't know, or push myself to the point where I go down and don't get back up. Well, that's what I've been thinking. I when I get into a situation like this, I think about what changed, what was the difference, what, and the only thing I can think is medicines I got added because I at the time I was in June 6th for the fluid. I told them my numbers were screwed up, couldn't get them under control. So tonight to this afternoon, first time I ever had one of my meters tell me out of range high. I've ain't ever been to that point till today. I know, Sean, but oh yeah, I've got some similar meds I've already experienced with over the years. That I know don't. I had to become my own advocate for my medications I was taking because if you guys remember the old days when we first started YouTube, I was taking 26 pills 3 times a day. Oh, that metformin. That's. Don't even get me started on metformin. Welcome back, Sheila. That metformin's good for nothing. Oh, it's a miracle killer. Yeah, it'll miraculously put you in the hospital or kill you. Yeah, it's a miracle killer. Yeah, metformin. Yep, Gavin Bettin started messing me up. So yeah, I just seizure med. Oh, wonderful. So yeah, I guess yep, use it for neuropathy. Yeah, I bet you do. Supposedly in Des Moines, Iowa, there's 6 active shooters running around and they haven't found them. So, and that's where her kids live. No, actually, the Gavin Bettin probably started messing with your brain more than anything. Yeah. Yeah, I'll look that up, Reason. Friday, when I started taking the fluid off, I just felt like somebody took 2 blow torches and set them on my knees. Good night, Sheila. Well, Friday I did. I did, and I guess the thing is, according to the weight today, I'm down 18 pounds from Thursday, so I guess I got some water off. But damn it, the pain that my knees gave me. So, oh yeah, well, I was down to 490, and then the fluid weight. Well, our food supply is mostly the blame for that too. Nope, there wasn't. Yes, we do. All right, Sean, thanks for hanging out. Yeah. Yeah, the big thing now is everybody's like, used to have TV stations used to have to put a commercial out. It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your kids are? To remind you, you had kids out and about. Oh yeah, I used to go out and play with my favorite imaginary friends, and the Big Old Yeller was my favorite one. Uh, Outside till it got dark. Shit. Ah, well, if you had kids, we were the remotes. The parents still sat, but the kids were changing the channel. Yeah. Oh yeah, we've all been turned into a big petri dish of guinea pigs, and yeah. Really? Check your back seat. Oh my goodness. Oh, just like that one school bus where the kid that didn't have the cell phone noticed the bus driver was having a medical condition and stopped and saved everybody. Or even your grandkids are, I mean, they're usually making squawk when you get out. They want out. I don't know. I guess maybe should have made it tougher on the parents that had done it, and this wouldn't be a fad. Oh, everybody feels sorry for that. That happens, and oh, they slap you on the hand, don't tell you to do it again. No, you're already down a kid or two or whatever. Uh, oh, excuse me. So yeah, I just burned it out and done. I don't know what to do. Uh oh. Mom better get a whole camper. He has to be right back. Oh. Yeah, jeepers. Oh, you didn't get him? Okay. Dang it. Oh, I thought Mama Bear had snuck out and got you, and she said no. Really? How can you? We need to go back to the old. Oh. We need to go back to the old way of when a family or a parent decided they didn't want a child anymore. Just give it to somebody that does. time to get out some X-Lax there, camper. Start getting them all dehydrated. I guess anybody can make a baby, but I guess not everybody's capable of being a parent. Jesus. Mom Bear, did you send mice over there to get Mike spread for the Christmas card? That's funny. You got to be sick in the head, John. That's the only way I can think. I know you do. I think Shopcat finally did his job. You got that right, Reason. They are. Uh, I never understood a sow on how she could just give birth to 16, 20 baby pigs, get up and 5 minutes later not have a litter of pigs left because she ate them all. That always drove me nuts. This crack's not that bad. Cracked my phone today. That's when I knew I kind of had troubles too because I couldn't hold on to stuff. I started dropping it. And unfortunately, it's all the way across the top of the screen, down the side of the screen, and back to the middle of the screen. Well, we had a mama sow a couple of times. She would give birth to the pigs, and at one time she got up, we checked her, went on to feed the other hogs, come back, and her pen was empty, not one pig in there. She ate them all. She went to market that weekend. My dad was so pissed. I think that she had, it was either 16 or 20 little baby pigs. But nice, healthy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's a friend of mine that's got this. He loves his cats, but when I lose cats around here anymore, it's just like, well. Yep. And another thing is, you always wonder why you never see a pig with a tail is if the pigs start chewing on that one that has a tail, he'll be dead by the end of the day and ate. Because once a group of pigs gets the taste of blood, you're done. You can't. I mean, you're done. You just sell the whole damn group and start over. Oh, not too much, Chevelle. I had a scare earlier this afternoon. They like their bacon so much they want to get it before everybody else does. So Oh no, Chevelle. That's no fun. That and putting rings in the nose so they wouldn't root out the foundation of your building. Oh yeah. Yeah, keep them from rooting and trying to rooting and something else. I don't remember what it was. My dad said. Now, one time my dad noticed a hog running around with a piece of wire sticking out of his mouth, and that wasn't uncommon for your hogs to do that. So he got the little shit cornered and that, and Dad told me to grab it with the pliers and pull. I said, I am. He's like, oh, come on. It can't be in there that far. And I mean, it'd been in the hog's mouth long enough. It was shiny like new wire. And my dad's like, give me those pliers. And he starts pulling. He's like, wow, you're right. It ain't moving. So Dad went up and got a weird pair of fencing pliers, put it on that uh, wire, pulled. And when that started moving, I felt so sorry for that pig because the pig started gagging. He not only had that run in his jaw, it went clear down his neck into his shoulder, and it'd been in there long enough. The hog's body started to try to eat that wire to get rid of it. We pulled that out, and that pig, he just kind of like, just, and he just stood there, and Dad goes, oh shit, he'll probably be dead by night. No, he made it. Poor guy got sick, all that infection coming out, but he made it. And that damn wire was probably about 28 inches long and went in his jaw, and it stuck out his mouth about 4 inches. And that was all clear down in there. When they butchered that guy, they probably looked at him and goes, what the hell happened here? Just like going to the races. If you ain't seen it, you haven't been to enough races, because I've seen cars spin, turn through 3 and 4 on their trunk lid. Literally stood up, straight up, spun through the corner on their trunk lid and rear quarter and bumper, land back down, and come back and win the feature that night. It's just, huh? Uh, oh, really? Yeah, all the stuff here that used to be here is gone. Took me a little over 2 years to clean this farm up after my dad finally gave in. 180,000 pounds. 180,000 pounds of iron was hauled off this farm. Oh, yeah, they probably kept the pissed off hog is nothing to mess around with. I had an old sow trap me and my dog in the hog shed one night or one day. And by the time I finally got my mom's attention, because she finally realized, hey, he hadn't come in from chores, she come and she wanted to open the door. I said, don't you dare open that door, Mom. She's upset. And so she went and got a hold of my neighbor. And neighbor come up. He had the shotgun. He was ready to shoot that hog for us. Luckily, by the time he got there, I looked at my little dog. It was a miniature. I looked at him. I said, sorry, buddy. I threw him out the door. He laid it out in the yard and took off. And she looked away for a split second. I cleared the fence and I got out the door and just jumped over the fence when he come out. And here come my neighbor across the yard with the gun. He still wanted to shoot her. I said, well, it's in there. She was a temperamental old hag, but there's nothing scarier than a damn sow coming at you, barking at you with those teeth out. I think I'd rather put up with jaws. That'd be a less painful death. Have a sow get a hold of you? No. Oh yeah, they can turn on you in a second too. It's just crazy. PO'd bird. Eh. What's up, cat? Hi, buddy. And your damn rams with the sheep. Finally got taught how to stop them from charging you. You got to catch them under their jaw with a solid piece of wood. And not just tap them. You know you didn't do it right if the damn thing doesn't take a couple of steps back, shakes its head off. If it doesn't shake its head off, you're in trouble because it's going to come back with a vengeance. Oh, Mike. Oh, jeepers. Yeah. A bull? 357 or a 5. Oh, take away his credit. You either have a 357 or a 500 Smith & Wesson. Yeah, I was going to say 30-30 between the eyes. Yeah. Take away his credit card. Oh, my. You've been on the dad jokes again. Hey, did you hear there was another kidnapping at the school? But there's nothing to worry about. He finally woke up. I'll move the bar. Yep. Roseanne Barr's picture. I don't know. Oh. Hey, did you hear about the new restaurant opening up on the moon? Food's good, but there's just no atmosphere. Oh. I can't think of the other ones right now, but yeah. Hard to keep anything down. Just they're all full of hot air. I don't know. They stink. All right, reason. What's the answer? Little toots. Oh. Yeah, I know I'm getting old because I'm the old guy at the wedding party last night that some little ones that weren't being watched. I finally looked over. They had a snack bowl. I finally looked over and told them it's not their toy box and to stay out of it. Then the little girl reaches up into the water pitcher that everybody's drinking out of and sticks her fingers in it. I said, everybody's got to drink out of that. And then they finally disappeared into the crowd. What do fish and company have in common? Yeah, I'm almost afraid to answer that one. It's the difference between 70-year-old boobs and 20-year-old boobs. They both stink after 3 days. Yeah, okay. I don't know about that one, Mom Bear. Oh, uh, belly button. Okay. Oh, belly button, huh? Okay, button. Yeah, belly button. Yep. I read that the first time until you corrected it. Hey, William, how you doing? Yeah, that's okay. I was late starting tonight too, and all that. It's just been an interesting day. You want to talk to me at 2 o'clock this afternoon? I would have told you I was on the way to ICU, but And here I am. How's everything going in your neck of the woods? Yeah, I think a few people are glad I'm still kicking. Oh, cool. I did the blonde. Let's do helicopter pilot crash. She forgot to turn it on. Oh, you should have that 327 running here pretty quick. Yeah. You're running an open header. Yes, that's a little loud to hear anything. Earmuffs will be your friend. We got cold and reached. Oh, geez. I could see that happening. Wow, Chevelle. Well, the way I set my valves, and I've been very fortunate, is after I prime. I don't set my valves until after I prime the oiling system in the motor, and then I just sit there and turn the push rod till it just stops. And as soon as it stops, if you're running a hydraulic cam, I go 1/2 turn past that. Haven't had any problems with any of my motors. Well, let's see. Like, how much of a variance do you think you had? What heads did you put on the 327? I think if you're within a long slot rockers are for high lift cams because your rocker arm can bottom out and start sawing through your rocker arm stud. There you are, Sheila. Ah, okay. I wondered about that. Yeah, I've always spun the push rods on anything I've ever adjusted, except for the solid lift. There's if you think you're off, yep, back them off and go through it again. Yep. Well, what did y'all put? Depends on how big a cam and all that you put in it. Hey, well, no problem. All right, Sheila. We got some decent gears in the back end of that. That should help. Yeah, there's a lot of that stuff I kind of wish they would have kept making like that, but new technology overrules. Yeah, whatever. 90 there tomorrow. Let's see. Daily tomorrow. Whoa. 76, 59, 79, 62, 75, 59, 81, 82, 76, 76. Did we forget the fall? I mean, wow. Yeah, our temperatures are getting a little cold here. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I hope you can stay in the AC too. Not bad there either, kid. Yeah. Well, guys, I think I'm going to give up. I know some of you just got here, but I am going to go home, try this other insulin. I'll get home and see where my numbers are and try that other insulin. That way, at least if I get into trouble, Mama Bear's close. So, well, hopefully you can get the camper out a couple more times before you got to put it away. Oh, dang it. Now, going through all that, I find it's just simpler to just go through the firing order or go down one side of the motor, down the other side. You're ready to go. So, all right, guys, I guess. Thanks for hanging out with us. I don't know if Mama Bear's still here or not, but oh, Mama Bear's here with one last one yet. Yeah, my numbers go wacky. I'll get you that. Frosted Flakes, Mama Bear. All right, see you, everyone. Y'all take care. And God willing, I see you guys next week or in some videos this week. So, all right, everybody. Thanks again for hanging out. All right, I think the chat just got caught up. So, good night, everybody.